Okay, welcome back, everybody. 10:34 on a Tuesday evening, getting closer and closer to Christmas now, and continuing on with this forecast, holding firm with some very cold air that is going to come rushing in right about this time tomorrow night. That is when the winds will shift from the south to the west and the west-northwest, and cold air will be advecting in. When you hear that word advect, it means displacing air from one place to another, and we will be displacing it, unfortunately, from Canada in a reservoir of very, very cold air that is going to knock us down to the season's coldest conditions that we have had thus far. And you'll see what I mean graphically in just a moment. 48 degrees, though, at noon tomorrow. So oftentimes out ahead of a system, out ahead of a warm-up, or out ahead of a cold shot, an Arctic shot, you can get a warm-up, and we will do just that tomorrow. Look at the winds. Southerly at about 15 to 25, perhaps even 15 to 30, and gusting to around 40 miles per hour at times right along the lakeshore, folks. There are going to be some wind gusts, I think, to 45, maybe plus miles per hour at times. Gale warnings in effect. And also, we do have waves on the order, perhaps of, say, 6 to 10 feet or so once you get towards Muskegon and Oceana County. That Oceana Counties, both of those, where the land kind of juts out and is a little bit more favorable for waves to build on a due south wind with moving those waters. So it is going to be quite choppy with the strong winds for tomorrow. But again, we will use those winds to send the mercury to 51 degrees. Got a rain droplet in there. That is going to be for the evening. Much of tomorrow is going to be rain-free, even a few pokes of dimmed sunshine, though I think a fair amount of clouds will be around. But don't be shocked to see a little bit of sun there on Wednesday. I think that's a distinct possibility. Clouds thickening up through the afternoon, mid to late afternoon into the evening. That rain comes in, then it goes away quickly. May change to a few flurries, but there will be a drier phase there overnight into Thursday morning. Then lake effect flurries and snow showers start to crank up. And I think particularly our best chance to get, an accumulation of, say, an inch, inch and a half. Maybe if everything rolls our way just right in Grand Rapids, we get about 2 inches. But lakeshore communities, particularly down to the south, this zone where my hand is right now, you've seen that before, that corridor. Somebody in there could pick up about 4, 5, 6 inches before the lake effect winds down later on Friday. Winds tomorrow all cranked up. By the time we get to Thursday, winds out of the northwest or west-northwest and single-digit wind chill. Same story for Friday, I do believe. This is not going to be like a classic monster lake effect event, but it will be more than we've had this season thus far, no doubt about that. This is off the European model, a little bit less bullish. The GFS, a little bit more bullish with the amounts. And typically, models underestimate lake effect snow. So I think this is probably a little bit more on track, though the bullseye is going to be down to the south here across Van Buren, I think northern half of Berrien, Cass counties, perhaps even Allegan County, where there will be, I think, a solid 3 to 6 inches for some of you folks in there. In Grand Rapids, more like a coating to an inch or two over the span of Christmas Eve Thursday and Christmas Day Friday. Let's watch the European model. Brings in the clouds slowly but surely tomorrow. Again, maybe a little bit of sun early, but by mid-afternoon and beyond, the clouds really starting to thicken up, and then by 7, 8 o'clock, some rain showers come in, maybe picking up a 1/4 inch of rain. Turns over to some flurries. Won't be real long period with any snowfall, so not real big concerns there. But with the ground being damp, we may freeze up some slick spots tomorrow night. Be on the lookout for that. And then through Thursday and Friday, these west-northwest winds do pick up. Winds may even shift to a more of a northerly direction, so pushing it towards Berrien County for a stretch there later Thursday, early Friday, before the winds go a little bit more westerly, I think, Friday afternoon. Probably our best shot to get snow showers and an accumulation on Christmas Day here locally in GR. Again, not a big accumulation, but enough to cause some slippery travel, and anything that falls, Doug, is going to be accumulating this time. It's not going to be melting with temperatures that cold. Lower 20s on Thursday, low to mid 20s on Friday, but we rebound a little bit, mid 30s by the weekend.
All right, good time to have those temps. Thank you for that.